Hello, and thank you for joining on today's video blog. I'm Stephen Pilkington with the Path Home team. So in today's video blog, we're going to discuss when is the right time to choose your lender and how do you go about choosing the right lender. So the right time to choose your lender is really before you even get serious about looking. Oftentimes we encounter folks who they really want to go out and check out properties. And they're like, we're not sure if we want to sell and buy. Let's go see some homes first and then we'll figure it out. Or we're not sure if we want to stop renting and purchase. Let me go check out some properties and then we'll figure it out. Or even let me write an offer and then I'll figure it out. Well, what I've found is the best time to choose your lender is before any of that starts. I kind of equate it to, if you're going to go shopping for a car, do you think it's important for you to have your driver's license first? Maybe that's necessary. Maybe it's not. It's necessary in the United States. So it's very similar to that. Getting out and looking at properties and not really speaking to your lender and knowing what's necessary to get pre-approved. It's such a mistake that we see people make. And then what happens, and it's always heartbreaking, is somebody finds a house and they're like, oh my gosh, this house is amazing. I want to write an offer. And they're like, great. Get your lender letter. And then they find out that there was something on their credit score, or maybe they needed a tax form that wasn't submitted correctly. Or maybe at that point they were even able to get it to happen quickly, but it wasn't quite fast enough or it wasn't quite strong enough compared to the other offers that were in hand, which goes to how are you picking the lender that you're picking? Well, the number one way I would suggest is speak to your professionals, such as your realtors, other people that work in that industry. Your financial advisor might have a great lender, and really look for the reviews that have come from the professionals using those lenders, and look for positive results from other folks. Now know that it's very different if you ask your friend or your neighbor when they refinance. A refinance, it doesn't really matter if it takes 2 weeks or if it takes 12 weeks. You're not going to lose your home if the refinance takes a long time. So nothing against the online mortgage banks. They're fantastic when it comes to refinancing, though again, I really prefer to work with people that are in my own backyard and someone who you can ideally go see face-to-face, turn in documents face-to-face. So really look to the partners. So look to your realtors and find out who your realtors are using, and then Google them. Find out, do they have positive reviews? Are they a lender who is on their own, or like a real estate professional as a team? Are they a lender as a team to make sure that there's professionals in each division helping you out with the process in the beginning, with the underwriting in the middle, and getting everything closed out in the end? So when it comes to purchasing your next property, if you learned anything here, it's start with that loan first. It's always better to find out that you're approved for what you wanted, more than you wanted, or even to find out you're approved for less than you wanted, because then you're going to be looking at the right properties. And when you're going through that pre-approval process, make sure you get fully pre-approved. That's going to take a little work on your part. You're going to have to submit your documentation to your lender, but then great lenders like the ones that we work with, they're going to be able to get you a full approval in 10 days, maybe 12 days, so that you can go in and write an offer. And we get asked all the time, I'm competing against cash. How do I compete? Well, the number one way you compete is to have all of your documentation done so that when you submit your offer, you could close almost as fast as a cash offer. And you can have a lender who's confident that, yeah, we can waive your loan conditions, because as long as that house doesn't fall down, you're approved. So I hope you've gotten some value out of today's video blog. If you have any topics you'd like to see me discuss or research on your behalf, please let me know. And until the next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you again.